Hi, it's Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, and welcome to In and Out, which is the first in a series of videos where I'm keeping track of the polishes coming in and out of my nail polish collection, as well as keeping an eye on my nail polish goals for 2020. Hoping that this is going to help keep me a little bit more accountable, and I'm hoping that you might enjoy watching it as well. So we'll start off with just a quick reminder of my nail polish goals for 2020, and these are the ones that I'm going to be keeping track of during these videos. And a little bit more detail on my low buy. I have set myself a budget of £100, and I am allowing myself to add to that budget if I make anything by selling things on a D-stash page. And in addition, for any nail polishes that I buy, for every one that I buy, I must take 2 out of my existing collection. I'm not going to include any nail polishes that I receive in nail mail or as PR within the 1 in and 2 out rule. But even so, I am hoping that by the end of 2020, I will have a few less nail polishes than I did at the start. So having got all of that out of the way, here are the nail polishes that I have purchased in the month of January. First of all, we have Fata Morgana by Cirque Colours, and this is an absolutely stunning polish. It's got a beautiful lit from within type glow in it, and all of those lovely holographic sparkles. When I saw this on Claire Gray's channel, I knew I just had to have it. And since I had to pay shipping from Germany for the Cirque Colours polish, I did add one more polish to my basket to make the shipping worth it. But this is a polish that I have been after for a very long time. Not just for the name, but that is a big part of it. This is KB Shimmer's I Wet My Plants. And of course, the fun in the name of this nail polish sounds a lot better when you say it in an American accent and not in a British one. And my last nail polish purchase for the month of January is this beautiful cream polish called Sue by Ard as Nails. I've been keeping my eye on this one for a little while, and then she had a sale on all her creams, so it would have been rude not to. And I think 3 nail polish purchases for a month for me is actually not bad at all. And now looking into the things that I have de-stashed, and just one more rule here, I'm only counting things that are de-stashed this year and not things that were already sat in my de-stash ready to be sold. So first of all, and this might surprise a few people, we have the Lena Twirls and Swirls 01 stamping plate. I do love this plate and the images on it, but it is just that the images are a little bit too big for my nails, and so I was very limited to the manicures I could actually produce with it, and I have de-stashed this one and sold it to somebody else. Then we have a couple of the Trend It Up Soft Vibe nail polishes that were gifted to me last year by Anna, and these 2 colours just aren't my sort of colours. They don't suit my skin tone very well, so I'm passing these on to a friend. Then we have these 2 toppers, which if you watched my toppers dupe detective, you will know that I decided to de-stash these 2, and again I have already passed these on to a friend. Next, I have decided to de-stash this colour paint by OPI in the colour Turquoise Aesthetic. I don't even know why I bought this one in a full size, because I have a mini of it and I'm very unlikely to even use the mini up. So this one will be going into my de-stash sales. Then we have these 2 mini stamping polishes by Born Pretty. The gold one I realised I actually have 2 of, so I'm going to sell one of them, and the green one has become gloopy and unusable. This one is going to be put into the bin. Next we have Copper Dreams by Barry M, and if you watch my 100 nail polish challenge video, you will know that I decided to de-stash this one. It's very pretty, but I do have something similar, so this one will be going into my de-stash sales pile. Then we have a couple of bottles of Nailtique's Formula 2. The large one I have used up, and the little one I have passed on to Claire Gray because she was having difficulty finding it. Next we have a couple more Barry M's, and these are both from the Frosted Cupcake polish range. I lusted over these polishes and sought them out on eBay. Unfortunately, this one, Marshmallow, and the pink one, Strawberries and Cream, just didn't really suit my skin tone, so these will be destashed. Then there was Tinseltown by Bear Polish, very pretty polish that was gifted to me by Louise Loopy Frog, but unfortunately I didn't get on with the formula very well, so I will be passing this on to somebody else. Then we have Cuccio's Wow the World and Model Zone Purple Glare, and I decided to destash these two after doing a dupe detective type comparison with the polishes from the new Barry M Wildlife collection. Then, spoiler alert, we have Sinful Colours Gorgeous. This one has survived one destash but succumbed to another. If you want to know why, then you'll have to watch for my upcoming videos. And another spoiler alert, we have Illustrious, this unnamed beige polish, which is also going to be destashed. Because I've got several projects going on at the same time this year, there's going to be a little bit of overlap between the different videos. I hope that you don't mind this too much. If you have any feedback on that, please let me know in the comments below. So those were the nail polishes that are leaving my collection one way or the other. And that looked pretty good from a destashing point of view and total numbers, but then we need to look at the nail polishes that I received in nail mail and in PR. First of all, we have some nail polishes that George of George's Nails 83 was kind enough to send to me. The first one is 24 Karat Grey by Sister Chic. I really love this polish and George was kind enough to get me a bottle of it. And in the same parcel she also sent me Flying Purple People Eater, also by Sister Chic, and this is a beautiful looking polish. I cannot wait to give this one a try, with all those different sized holographic glitters in it. It looks really pretty, so thank you ever so much, George, I really appreciate this. She also sent me this glitter topper called Let's Sparkle by F&F, which is a Tesco's nail polish, and this has got some lovely rose pink glitters in it, which makes it really unusual and different from anything else I have. And whilst I haven't worn it yet, I did try it out on a few old swatch sticks. I think this is going to make a lovely Christmas glitter gradient. And she also sent me my very first Black Heart Beauty nail polish, and this is in the shade Teal Meteor Shower. It is a very pretty glitter topper with those larger holographic glitters in it as well. And I was wearing Zoya's Merida at the time when I opened this parcel from her, and I decided to try this as an accent nail over the top of Zoya Merida, and I think that it looked really pretty. So last of all, we have the PR polishes that were sent to me by Barry M for swatching purposes, and the first ones that I received were these 4 pastel jelly high shine polishes, and of these I've decided that I'm going to keep the pink and the purple, and I'm going to give away the sort of bluey green and the beige colour. And I also received the Wildlife Jelly High Shine collection this month, and of these 6 beautiful polishes, I'm keeping all but the sort of peachy pink colour. And for the purpose of how to count PR, I'm only going to count the polishes that go into my collection, and those that never make it in won't be counted at all. So let's have a look at those numbers and see how they stack up. So in January I purchased no nail art items, so that no buy is intact. I managed to destash 1 stamping plate. I purchased 3 nail polishes myself and I destashed 17. But I did keep 11 from nail mail and PR polishes that I've sent. So the ultimate totals, we have 14 nail polishes going into my collection and 17 coming out. From a financial point of view, I have got £89.95 left of my £100 budget for the year. I hope you've enjoyed this little catch up of the goings on in my nail polish collection over the month of January. I hope you have, and that you will want to watch more of these. I plan on doing them every month. So if that's something that you would like to see, please like and subscribe, and I hope we'll see you in the next one.